Team over there. Are we on?
Yep.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining. We've just had a few issues with our going live, but I think we're there. So just in the comments below, if you can't hear us or whatever, just leave us a message and we'll comment back. Holly's on the group now having a look at the comments. So thank you for all joining us. I hope you've all got yourself a cup of something. I know it's different times, different parts of the world. Here in Australia and Brisbane, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, so we're well and truly due for a cup of tea or coffee. So we've all got our cups. So I thought we might start going around the group, and we've all brought our favourite cups in, and we'll tell you why they're our favourite cups.
Okay. I have this beautiful cup that says, "How about no?" I forgot my other cup, but this is also my favourite cup because no is a complete sentence.
And sometimes she uses it a lot. Jungin?
I brought this kangaroo with flower crown on. I love Australian wildlife and I love seeing them at the zoo or in the wild. So this is my favorite cup.
It's very cute, Jungin. Naomi, what have you got?
I've got a Yas Queen mug.
It actually matches your shirt today.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Yes. Just a nice little saying that motivates you.
Thanks, Naomi. What about you?
I just have a floral
Cassie?
cup.
Oh, very pretty.
And just mug.
So cute.
I was naughty and because I don't own a mug, but this is my cup that I get. So there's an awesome coffee shop that we have near work, and I get an iced latte from there every morning. So this has to definitely be my favourite coffee-related cup, that's for sure.
Should be full, James.
One coffee a day.
This is my mug. It's from Disney. I got it there when I was working at Disney World a couple of years ago.
Thanks, Holly.
She drinks lots of coffee.
This is my favourite cup. I like to support local artists, so this one is from Karis Martin, who's a Brisbane ceramicist, and it's got a little crystal on for creativity and some cute mushrooms. Love it.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
I brought a cup from Weihnachtsmarkt, which is a Christmas market in Germany. And yeah, it's just a great connection to home, really. So yeah, it's nice and snowy, not like here at all.
It's beautiful. And what have you got, Tim?
So I brought in a Zelda mug, which is a video game series that I've grown up with and pretty much played my entire life. And yeah, that's why I love it.
So there you go. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing those mugs. Enjoy your cup of whatever you've
Could they
got
share
there.
their mug online too? Maybe?
Oh yeah, actually, if you'll set up your own little tea party or whatever where you are, we'd love to see your photos, and maybe you can post it in the comments below. We'd love to see them. So today we've had a bit of frivolity already, but it's quite a very serious thing that we're getting together for today. Every year for the past 30 years, Cancer Council in Australia has organised this, what's called the Biggest Morning Tea. And they've encouraged community people to get together and organisations to have their own morning tea and then make donations. So what we decided to do was we'd make donations on behalf of us and our customers by way of donating 20% of all sales that are made on our website today. So if you purchase anything on our website for the next 24 hours, we'll donate 20% of that to the Cancer Council. So the Cancer Council provides support to families of patients going through cancer treatment, but importantly, it actually goes towards research for cancer, which ultimately will help everyone worldwide. So even though this is an Australian charity, research that happens here will ultimately help everybody cancer-related throughout the world. So I encourage you all, if you've got anything in your cart or wish list that you want to buy today, put it in, purchase it today, and 20% will be donating to the Cancer Council. And we'll let you know once in the coming days how much that donation will be. So it's a very good cause. What else do I have to say about that? I think that's all we've had to say. We might have a bit more fun. So before we started this morning, I asked everybody to pick I had some yarn cut Yarn in Australia is a colloquial word for chat. So out in the country, or the bush as we call it, the people, they go call around to other people's houses and they'd say, well, popped around for a yarn. And that's when you get your cup of tea or your coffee and you'd sit down and you'd have a great big yarn. So this morning, for this little game we're playing, I cut 10 pieces of yarn at different lengths, and I've asked our staff members to all pick one. They didn't know why they were doing that. So depending on how long the piece of yarn is, they have to talk to you for the length of time that it takes to wind that piece of yarn around their finger. So there were some short pieces of yarn and longer pieces of yarn. They've all got them in front of them, so they have to talk for the length of time that it takes to wind around their finger. They can tell you their names, what they do at Sweet Pea, what they do out of Sweet Pea. So it's going to be a fun little way for you to find out all about our staff here at Sweet Pea. I don't think they like me anymore. So we'll start with Deanna. How long was your piece of yarn that you picked out? Oh, that was your piece.
My piece of string.
So Deanna's going to have a yarn now.
Okay, this is a nice surprise. So my name is Deanna. I am General Manager at Sweet Pea. I just came back from the Toowoomba show, which was very fun. And we're very happy to do a morning tea with you today, and my piece of string is finished.
Thank you, Deanna. Now I've got John in for your yarn.
It's mid-length, so I'm happy about that. I picked a long one. Hello, everyone. Happy to see you in this biggest morning tea. My name is Jung In. I'm from Korea. I design, test designs here, and also create a lot of reels on Instagram, and my yarn is finished.
Thank you, Jung In.
My name's Naomi, and I think I grabbed the longest piece of yarn there was. I design and digitize here at Sweet Pea with Emma and Silvana. And we have meetings every Tuesday, which are very fun. Tuesday is also a good day because we have morning tea, just like this one, and my yarn is done.
My name is Cassie, and I'm the sewing manager. We test our designs, and I work closely with the digitizers as well to crease out get rid of any creases in designs. That's it.
My turn. If you're just joining us now, this is the yarn game. You're wondering why we're wrapping yarn around our finger. My name is James, and I make the videos here for Sweet Pea, and my yarn's done. Also, I was able to get this set up for everyone. I hope you enjoy this morning tea. Definitely probably first of its kind, so it's pretty exciting, and enjoy the rest of the show.
My name's Holly. I had a short piece of yarn, but then I lost it. So I'm very sad about that. But I'm the marketing manager here at Sweet Pea. I've been working here for like 5 years. I'm actually Alison's daughter, and I've recently gone back to uni to do nursing. So I'll be leaving Sweet Pea soon to do nursing.
Sad.
Thank you, Holly.
I picked the shortest piece of yarn. I am the shortest here. Okay. So my name's Silvana. I'm one of the digitizers here at Sweet Pea, and it's finished.
Okay, I've got like relatively short. My name's Christine, and I joined the team last year in September. Originally, I'm from Germany. I am the one which is posting like all the sneak peeks, like the big red dots on the Facebook page and the group. And yeah, that's me.
Yep. So I've got a relatively short piece of string. So my name's Tim. I started here in 2017, and since I started, I've done just about everything. Like I started off testing designs and like stitching out samples. And then I transitioned to more like IT and customer service, and I basically help run the website now. So, yep, that's my string finished.
And I shouldn't have to do it because I organised it, but I did, and I got one of the longer ones as well. So I should have tried to find the short one that Holly lost on the floor. Anyway, so I'm winding while I'm yarning. My name's Annette. I've been here with Sweet Pea since the inception with my sister Alison, so that was at the end of 2014. We've watched this company grow from strength to strength, from just the two of us, and now we've got staff of 16 or so. I did this morning tea setup today. I love doing setups like that, and we've been really busy at the show, and I've run out of things to talk about, so I'm finished. So there you go. So thank you. I hope you haven't been bored, and you may have even had time to go off and fill your cup of tea or coffee while we were doing that. So we might talk about, we currently have a few sales going. So we've actually got 20% off our all quilt sale. How long does that go for, Deanna? Does anyone know? Was it
7th.
The 7th of June. So it's a little while, and you'll always see, we always have across the top of the our website, the homepage, when it's how long it's running for, so you know that you've got time. So that's 20% on all sale of all quilt designs. That's starting today. So even if you put that in your cart and bought them at 20%, we're still going to be donating 20% of that to the Cancer Council. So that's even a good thing to do. Another thing we've got starting today is our bag sew along. I don't know whether you've been part of our bag sew alongs. It's another Facebook group we've got, and we'll have all the details below. It's a makeup brush cosmetic bag that Holly's showing you. They're absolutely beautiful. We've made it with our faux leathers, and to that point, we've actually, you can make it with a supply kit that you can buy to make that purse exactly the same that we have, or you can just buy the design and make it any way you like. But I encourage you to join that bag sew along group. You get a discount on the design. You get support. There's a video that will come. The instructions have photos at every step. So if you've never joined one of our bag sew alongs, I encourage you to do that. We might have another little game. Now, Cassie and Holly are our two creatives, really. They're really creative.
Holly?
Oh, Holly. No, Cassie and Silvana. Not Holly. Not Holly. Holly's probably the Holly, no. Cassie and Silvana at the moment are doing a pottery course, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So in my research for this morning tea, I actually Googled the other day games to play at morning teas, and one of them was make a teacup out of Play-Doh.
Oh.
So they've actually been doing some pottery classes. So I thought they can be doing that while we're talking, and then we can see the best teacup. They're going to make a teacup with Play-Doh, and we'll have a look at that. So you can be making them, girls, while we're chatting about other things. So I made Play-Doh last night. I've got a green one.
Did you make it from scratch?
Yeah, I made it from scratch.
Oh,
Cute.
Flour and salt.
What do you want to just use? One colour.
You can go half and half.
I'll go half and half.
It's like Christmas colours.
Okay, so the girls are going to be busy doing that while we're still chatting. We can show you some new releases we've done this week. So Holly's going to show them for you. She's closest to the camera. This is the scallop handbag. This bag is absolutely beautiful, and we've seen quite a lot of them being made now in our group. We've made it with our faux leather, and you can actually buy a supply kit to get all of those faux leathers that we've made that one with. But you can also make it in your own. So Holly's showing you the lining, fully lined with a pocket, comes with the zipper. So in that supply kit, you get the zip to go in it, plus the faux leather. And you can see all the beautiful stitching and everything on that. That's absolutely beautiful, that bag. So that's the scallop handbag. Next, what are you going to show next, Holly? It's like a surprise thing. Okay, this is our jar quilt that we've just had the Facebook group on. So we just thought we'd show you that one. They're the ones that all of our staff made. So which one actually won? Oh, it was Emma's. So that's right, with the beautiful flowers.
So Emma's
It's
in
not in-
Canada.
Oh, it's not that
so
quilt.
We don't
Oh, yeah,
actually
that's
have
right.
her block here, but
They're all the other staff ones.
Still.
So that's the jar quilt. Our staff had a lot of fun doing that. The next one Holly's going to show you is the most amazing quilt I've ever seen. It's the construction quilt. So it's just large pieces of applique, but just the detail in it is so gorgeous for a child or anyone, basically. And you can use those blocks. You could take blocks out of that, make cushions or pillows, or put them on a bag or a t-shirt. So there's trucks and bulldozers and excavators and roadworks. I hope you girls are hurrying with that.
It's really hard to do.
Those pops. And finally, to show. Oh no, we've got a couple more ones. This is a floral bloom quilt. So this was just recently released as well. It's absolutely beautiful. So it's got
Nice glitter in there.
glitter and large pieces of applique, so that's easy to trim. So you can really mix that up with all your different colours. And do we have one more thing? Oh yeah, and then this one too, the Village Mug Rug set. So that's been recently released too. So we've only just realised as we set our tea party up, we didn't even bring any of our mug rugs out to have with our teacups, but that's all right. So a couple of the girls have got them. Oh, also too, we thought we'd show you this. This is the I don't even know what that was. Food carrier.
Mesh carrier bag.
The mesh food carrier bag. So it uses mesh and a beautiful zipper on it, and you can put food in it. So we thought we'd show you when you go to a morning tea or a picnic.
Very Alison of you.
Not the fake cakes, Holly.
I thought they were real.
The number of times we tried to fool people with that, but anyway. So what else have we got to talk about, Deanna?
We've mentioned the sale on the quilts, the 20% sale on the quilts that will be donating 20% of today's proceeds to the Cancer Council in Australia. And we also have some tea trivia to do. So as a part of the Australia's Biggest Morning Tea, the Cancer Council sends out a morning tea pack, and they've sent out a tea trivia question. So I'm going to read it out to everyone here, and then if you want to play along as well, you can answer you can answer the question in the comments, and then we'll read out the answers after. So the first question is, when was tea first introduced to Europe? The options are the 10th century, 13th century, 15th, or the 16th century.
And they can follow along in the comments as well. And
Yeah, so if you think you know the
answer.
answer, you can comment in the there.
And then after I've finished, we'll read out the answers and see who knows the most about tea. Okay, so the second question is, true or false? Black, green, white, and oolong tea all come from the same plant. True or false? Black, green, white, and oolong tea all come from the same plant.
Oh, are we answering that?
Yep.
Yes, you can, Holly.
Okay. What is the art of reading tea leaves called?
Here you go, Deanna. These words are very
Yeah, these are easy to say. Cartomancy, tasseography, oneromancy, naviology.
Can you say that again?
Naviology. Good luck to everyone who can understand me.
just maybe put the first letter of that word down.
Forgot all of them
Spelling
already.
doesn't count. Which country consumes the most tea per capita in the world? The options are the United States, Turkey, India, or United Kingdom. Number 5. During a Chinese tea ceremony, what is commonly added to tea to symbolize good luck? Lotus seeds, dates, blueberries, or ginger? Okay. Number 6, what famous tea party was held in the United States in 1773? Not sure.
I
We'll
think
find out.
some of our US customers will know the answer to that.
Yes. What material was the first tea bags made from? Wool, silk, linen, or cotton? Number 8, where did chai tea originate from? There's no options, you just have to know. Number 9, which 2 countries are the largest coffee producers? Again, there are no options. Oh, that's a nice cup, Cassie.
Thank you so much. I'm having a
2
sip.
countries, did you
Yes.
say?
Yeah. It looks like a cyclone ice block.
That's the inspiration.
That's how you make pottery.
No, I like
handmade
cyclone.
pottery, though. Coils, isn't it?
And the last question is, where were tea bags and iced tea invented? India, the United States, United Kingdom, or Sri Lanka?
Can you repeat number 3, please?
Number Number three is the one that I can't pronounce, but I'm going to go anyway. What is the art of reading tea leaves called? Cartomancy, tasseography, oneromancy, naviology.
Jungin's very competitive.
I am.
Reading tea leaves is not an answer.
Okay, so everyone's having
Okay.
guesses or not guesses. Maybe they know the answers. They're all commenting.
Yep. So
That's good.
I have the answers.
Oh.
The prize is the glory of knowing about the tea. So that will be the prize for the winners.
Or maybe realising that you don't know too much about tea.
Yes, which is the
So
camp
hard.
that I first. Okay, so the answer to question one, which was when was tea first introduced to Europe? The answer is the 10th century.
Oh.
It's been around a long time.
I'll give it a
Yeah.
Long,
go.
long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, long, long time.
Okay, true or false? Black, green, white, and oolong tea all come from the same plant. The answer is true. They all come from the Camellia sinensis.
Beautiful pronunciation.
Beautiful, thank you. Now, what is the art of tea reading tea leaves called? The answer is tasseography, which is nice
Yay.
because that's the easier one to answer. And this one was surprising to me, but which country consumes the most tea per capita in the world? The answer is Turkey.
There you go.
Yes. Okay. Number 5. During a Chinese tea ceremony, what is commonly added to tea to symbolize good luck? The answer is dates.
Wow.
Never had dates in a tea.
I guess
Maybe
it
I'd
would be
have
like
a
putting
lunch.
sugar in tea, wouldn't it? Because dates are quite sweet,
Sweet,
naturally,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Okay, so question 6. The famous tea party held in 1773 in the United States was the Boston Tea Party.
Oh.
Yes.
A lot of people in the comments knew that one.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
thought so.
Let's check the comment.
I cheated.
What material were the first tea bags made from? The answer is linen.
Oh.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Where did chai tea originate from? That's number 8. Where did chai tea originate from?
Spoil the answer.
The answer is not China,
Oh,
like I just it's India. Okay, which 2 countries are the largest coffee producers? And the answer is Brazil and Colombia. Yay.
So sad.
You should know that one. You're a coffee head. And the final question, where were tea bags and iced tea invented? That was invented in the United States. So that's our tea trivia. Let us know how many questions you got in the comments.
I hope you've all learnt. We've all learnt some things. We didn't realise a lot of those things about tea. I just know
Yes.
that I like it.
Yes.
I actually have a story about tea. Every
Do you have
morning
the tea?
Sorry?
Do you have tea on tea?
No, but I enjoy tea in a pot in the morning, Deanna. And this morning I was getting ready to come in to our morning tea and I put the kettle on. So I waited for the water to boil. Then I made my pot of tea, tipped it into my cup, and it was like steam was coming out because it was boiling hot water. And I reached over the top of the cup to get the sugar to put into the tea, and I've got a great big steam burn on my arm.
Oh.
So that's the hazards of drinking tea.
It's a
Who would've
dangerous
thought? Who
dangerous
would have thought it?
pastime. Meant to be relaxing, but you've got to watch out for that steam.
Definitely.
So we've had a bit of fun today. I just want to remind you all about the 20% sale that we've got on all our quilts running until the 7th of June.
Oh.
Yes, okay, I'll do that. Gianna's just told me.
We have the word game too.
Yeah, we've got a couple more games. So this one, this jar, it's full of tea bags. So this is a little competition for you all to play. So you'll have to do it pretty quickly because by the time this morning tea finishes, that's when we'll stop accepting your guesses. So we want you to guess how many tea bags are in this little tall jar. So Cassie, I gave them gave this jar to Cassie this morning. She was very happy about that because I told her she had to count all the tea bags. She's written the number of the tea bags on the bottom, so I know what the answer is. So you've just got to the end of our morning tea, just to post your guess in the comments below, and then we'll let you know in the next half an hour who picked the closest, or actually picked the number, and we'll contact you and you'll win a free tea themed design of your choice. So that's a little game you can play. So you have to guess how many tea bags are in there. So get on and comment, have a guess. You can only have one guess, so you can't keep guessing until you get it right. And while we're doing that too, we're going to play another little game. So James is going to flash up a phrase on the bottom of the screen, and Deanna's going to put her timer on for 1 minute. And in that 1 minute, we're all going to write down as many words as we can make out of that phrase, sweet pea design. So if you've got a pen and paper, handy. This is just a bit of a game you can do. Just write down as many words as you can get in that 1 minute, and then we'll just see that there's no prize for this, so it doesn't matter if you don't have a pen and
The
paper.
prize is the glory.
The prize is the glory along with the tea questions.
Okay.
So Deanna, you're going to start that.
1 minute starts now.
Okay, everybody start writing all the words you can make out of sweet pea designs.
Do we need to put every sweet pea design or just one each?
What?
We use the word sweet pea designs and use those letters to make words.
Yes.
So like wet.
Ah.
So sorry, I didn't explain it very well. So Deanna's made her first word. She's made seed because she got SEED out of those three words in that phrase.
Giving away my answers.
That was an example. Now she's stuck after her first word.
You can do it, Deanna.
We have faith in you.
Positivity is key.
Okay.
And how are the
You have
teacups
10
going?
seconds.
They're finished.
10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, time's up. No one else. Okay, so go around the table. Who got this many? How many words did you get, James?
10.
10.
Oh, wow.
I'm no wordsmith. I don't have a piece of paper.
Naomi, how many words? Seven.
7.
7.
Oh, that's me.
I got 2 because I was watching the time, so that was also very important.
I got 6.
Yep, 6.
6. Silvana, did you do it?
5.
5.
7.
7. So, James, you got 10. So, what are your words?
I got sweat, peas, signs, steep, pest, wet, dig, sip, seed, win, sin.
Wow. Well done. Congratulations. You win the glory.
The glory.
And we also have this snowman.
So I think we're nearly finished our morning tea. We might have a look at the lovely teacups that Silvana and Cassie have constructed this morning through the
So
session.
take your phone off there. You can. Actually, no.
No, James, you get.
It's
okay.
So the Play-Doh is very melty.
It's very difficult.
Was it
to
not a good
maneuver.
recipe?
No. I think
The
Randy
whole
should
day
have
Play-Doh.
So this one's Silvana's.
It's supposed to be a flower.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It looks like a flower.
A flower with a leaf.
The
as a
concept's
handle.
really
Looks
nice.
like a lotus.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cyclone mug.
That's lovely.
Thank you so much.
Very
Beautiful.
unique.
You can have a cyclone cocktail in that.
There's a
later.
bonus little cup
Little snowman.
and a snowman.
Oh, geez.
So Cassie's gone crazy.
Sorry, I didn't have a piece of paper.
Wasn't
Lovely.
leaf, but
That's
Crazy crafter?
maybe she should be.
I die.
Cassie the crazy crafter.
I suggest you don't try putting any beverages in your
Excuse me,
face,
social
girls.
disrespect.
That was very fun. So have we got any questions that anyone's asking? I think Erin's been answering anything, has she?
Also, one thing, we do have the winner to announce.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, we did run the little competition in our competition in the Facebook event page. Thank you for sharing all your tea-related makes. And we've got Melanie Blake, who shared the tea cozy in the group, and you win a free design. So
Yay,
just
Melanie.
send us a message.
We've seen some lovely designs posted, haven't we? All tea themed.
Yes,
It's
beautiful.
been really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, we were actually saying, as we are donating the 20% of all proceeds today, we are also going to select one random customer from all orders received within those 24 hours that will receive a 30% gift voucher, just as a little extra,
Thank you.
little cherry on top.
Yeah. Oh, that is an incentive. So it's a very good cause, the Cancer Council. And no matter where in the world you are, it's a very important cause, and research is always well needed. And the money raised from this goes towards that. So I think they were saying in the 30 years that they've been running this biggest morning tea in Australia, they've had 500,000 organisations signing up to do the individual morning teas on that day. So it's held this time every year. And organisations all get together like this, and they take donations and send it to the council. So it's a wonderful cause, and we'll be doing our bit by all the sales that have gone through in the next 24 hours on our website. We'll donate 20% of that total, and we'll let you know in the next few days what it is. So I thank you all for joining us. I hope you've had a bit of fun with us. I don't think we need any more morning teas this week.
Oh, yes.
This is finished now. So if you've got your numbers in, Erin, can you in the comments say that commenting on the tea jar competition's finished? And as soon as you do that, I'll tell everybody how many. So we'll just wait for Erin to put up in the comment. Is she going to be around?
Yeah. Sure.
I can
Anyway.
do it.
James could as well.
Okay. So are you typing it in?
Holly's not.
Okay. All right, so the jar competition is closed. So I hope you've all put in what your guesses was, and the number is 79. Oh, can you go onto this camera now, James?
Yep.
So I can put it up.
It's very small.
So it could be backwards, but it is a 7 and a 9. So that's 79. We've written it on our Sweet Pea washi tape. So if you've picked 79, you're the winner, or if you're the closest, we'll contact you and you've won yourself a Sweet Pea tea themed design of your choice. So we'll get
Margaret Buck is pretty
She's
close.
very close.
yeah.
Margaret
Okay.
Buck was on 75, but we'll keep looking.
Yeah, we'll announce it in the next half an hour, James, after we've finished.
Yeah.
So we're going to close off now. Thank you all for joining us. We've had a wonderful time.
Thank you.
See you. Do you want to click over to the other camera so everyone can see the tea? Yay! Thanks, everybody.